I'm gonna be real. I've had my fair share in battles and still having battles with demons, parasites, entities, um, low vibration spirits. Uh, but no matter what, don't ever let that break you. Don't ever let that stop you from achieving yourself, your highest self. Um, we talk about breakthrough all the time is when I hear it. But a lot of things might get tougher because you also getting closer to overcoming things that was supposed to keep you stuck, to keep you living in lack. And every time, like the majority of things in this life, in this world, that everybody encounters is the spirit of fear. The spirit of thinking that they're not good enough, who thinking that they just can't make it, or it's not for them, it's not going to work out for them, living in doubt. But when you start to truly overcome that spirit of fear and see it and look at it and identify it as that, and you start to, like, you know what, you start telling yourself that you are enough, that you are going to make it, that you can do this, that you can do that whatever you got going on will be successful. You got to truly start telling yourself these things, because what you speak over your life will come into reality, and that's what everybody say, just give it to God, but also God wants you to still do certain things as well, and some of these things that that's going on is a lot of times it goes back to our own self habits and our own way of thinking, or the way our actions is. We like, oh no, like things could be right there for us. But you know what? As soon as we get that thought in our head that, like, nah, this ain't for me, or something just happened outside of what's going on right now, you start to let that affect you. And that's the thing. That's the moment that where, like, you know what? Dang, well, I guess she ain't ready, because you told yourself you wasn't ready. Nobody ever said that you wasn't ready or you can't have what you was really going for. Only thing is you can let your mind have more power over you, and letting all these other things outside of that have more power over you. But when you start to realize it doesn't, and nothing has power over you, and the times too is like the world we'll think that the world is holding us back and shit. My bad, I didn't mean to curse, but we'll think that the world is holding us back, and it's not really holding us back. Some things actually may be delayed for protection, but then sometimes also you got to realize when you're delaying yourself. Because if I sit there and make the wrong decision, the wrong action towards something, then that just showed that one thing that I just did just caused a delay. Like, nobody did it, I did it. And now I have to actually be accountable for that and actually see the truth for that and walk in that truth of that. So when you start doing that as well, and but just I feel like truthfully, just, man, knowing that everything will be for you. Knowing that the battle don't stop, but it does get easier to recognize. You can really spot it easier. You already went toe to toe with it. You looked at it straight in its face. You know what I'm saying? You put it back in its place, really. When you start to be able to do that, then you're like, all right, cool. You've been able to move on and move forward, and then be able to move in love, because your character, you staying true to your character. You staying true to what you know is true. You staying true to what you know is for you. And that's very important to do. As you start to grow and as you start to come out of bondage of anything that was holding you back and keeping you in a lack mindset, it comes with work, but at the same time, it also comes with understanding. It comes with patience, and it comes with grace. So I just encourage you guys to keep on going. Don't let nothing stop you from becoming a better you. God bless.